just want everyone to know. I'll tell the world, yeah. I'll tell the world. I just want everyone to know.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's bright. It's early. It's Saturday. We've got the hater blockers on. Good morning, Joey. Williams, she in the house. Alex, good morning. How's that pain this morning, Alex? Hopefully you're staying on some painkillers. We got our TikTok feed firing up right now. It's Saturday, and it's early. Proud to be here. Ooh. I was just joking by having the glasses on, but it was kind of nice. That light up there is extremely bright this morning. Extremely bright. Kind of like our group as a whole. Extremely bright most of the times. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Who's ready to rock and roll today? We have, it's like a monster day planned for everybody. By the way, if you're on my personal plays, they are mass sending right now. If you're on the personal play, get it by text package. Mr. Greg Engel, thanks for tuning in over on TikTok. Good morning, TikTok. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, YouTube. Les, what's going on, brother? Ronald says, what's up, my brother from another mother? Saturday money awaits us. That she does. That she does. Ooh, I need my little mat that I've been standing on. Leroy, what's going on? Good morning. If you're tuning in and you're watching, say hello. Don't be a stranger. Come interact with our live show. Tony Smith, good morning, says, good morning, nation. It is a morning, and it'll eventually be a good one when we put some money in our pockets, but it's a little early. I don't know which dummy signed up to, partake in the team club qualifier today. Be me. I signed up a long time ago with this old dude from the country club I belonged to, and I couldn't flake on him because he couldn't get a partner. So here we are, early, so that way I can get you guys a live show before I got to golf. And let me tell you, if I could have backed out of golf this morning, I would have. I could have used the extra hour. We were in the office burning the midnight oil last night. Joe Clayton, good morning, says App State. We'll take a look at that game for you. KH says, let's go. What's up? Good morning. Leroy says, time to get money, fellas. Damn straight. We're in the right place to do that. Anthony, good morning, sir. Manuel, good morning. Manuel says, good morning, brother. Thanks for those parlays. Made 2.5K last night. User 4657 says on TikTok, says Michigan or Texas. What's going on, man? Don't see a name or a profile photo, but here's what you need to do. Gave out a free play on the Texas and Michigan game. It's in our daily free play video, and it is posted right there on our TikTok channel or on our YouTube. But gave a full video on that game, and it's already out. Was out last night. Mauricio, what's going on? Speaking of parlays, and by the way, if you're on TikTok, watching us on TikTok, we're streaming live on YouTube as well, where we've got a badass interactive chat, which you guys can have a badass interactive chat by conversing as well, because I'll converse right back with you guys. But the only difference is you guys don't get to see the screen for what we put up on YouTube. So, for instance, we bet some parlays live yesterday during the live show. Bet them on live, showed off the real tickets from FanDuel on live, just like I'm going to put them on the screen here shortly. And unfortunately, if you're on TikTok, they don't give us a streaming key anymore, so we have to stream on a different setup, so you guys don't get to see the screen that we have that's displayed on YouTube. Or the sound effects, or whatever goes up on the screen. You guys just get me, ugly, up close and personal, wearing my hot dog and beer golfing shirt today. But nonetheless, we hammered some parlays yesterday. I know Manuel cashed in on them. Hopefully the rest of you guys cashed in. Man, we needed that tush push at the end of the game to cash a 10-teamer yesterday. What a failed tush push. We had the opportunity, and we missed it. But it's okay. We cashed the 4-teamer at plus 417. And then that big 9-teamer as well. Alex, how many plays on my card today? 3. 3 personal plays today. 3-0 planned today. I don't have any early plays, but it's going to be a good day. Renald, thanks for jumping on board my personal plays. Back at it again today. Marlon Dean, Duru as well. Thanks for jumping on board. Guaranteed Saturday. Lionel, I see you got premium plays as well as my personal plays. Thanks, brother. Thomas, D. Carl Antonio. I think I said it correctly today. I don't know if you're in the live chat, but I think I did not butcher your name, and I said it correctly at one speed for the first time ever. Thanks for jumping on board. I see you got premium plays as well as my personal plays. John Havlis as well. I know you jumped on board the Sunday guaranteed play. That's not out yet. The Sunday NFL guaranteed play will be out later today, though. And it's going to be a monster one for tomorrow. Anthony, I know you're in the chat, brother. Thanks for jumping on board premium plays as well as my personal plays, as well as everybody else that has already jumped on board. We have a busy day. And if you're not on board our plays, you know you could try us out. You want to try us out, premium plays, or my personal plays, or FC's personal plays, only $10 for the day. For everybody that's new to us, you just go to the website, cappersdirect.com, click on the premium tab, scroll down below the green box, and you'll see them. $10 for the day, instant access, no upsells, no games, no gimmicks, none of that shenanigans going on here. None of that shenanigans. Yeah. No upsells. You're not going to be, told, man, what you just bought is absolute trash. You need to buy a bigger package. None of that crap here. None. Not happening. That's a hot coffee. That is a hot coffee today. William, good morning. Matt is in the house. Good morning. Everybody tuning in on TikTok as well. Good morning. If you guys converse and type in the comment section, you got a question, you got a game you want to break down, feel free to post it in the comment section and we will do our best to get to it. We love to interact with you guys here. That is what makes our live show better than the rest is, one, we actually bet the games. We show you real tickets. And I am a real individual. Man, you like that? Look at that. We got hot dogs, golfing, and some beer cans. I don't know what the sign on the beer can is holding, but it looks like lock to me. It looks like he's holding up a lock. That's what it looks like to me. Thank you. Club team qualifier today at the club. And I am not feeling, I'm fucking tired. I got an old man with me today. Or I will when I get there. But nonetheless, we're going to be rolling. Les, thanks for jumping on board my personal plays. Glad to have you on them as well. Danny Daniels in the house. Good morning. Danny Dangerfield Daniels is in the house. Ronald just dropped a comment and said, listen, honestly, if you aren't buying any of these plays for $10 or the weekend package at a steal of a price, you don't want to win money. We need that sound effect. Drum roll, please. Zach F says, what's up all? Let's make some money today. Damn straight, we're planning on it. We are planning on it. How about Duke yesterday not getting duked? How about Duke? Good old Duke getting the job done yesterday. Old FC was on Duke. Boy was probably sweating. Duke in the over. Cashes with ease. I mean, Alex, Travis Matthews, no. No, I don't know which brand this is. I'd have to take it off and look, but not a Travis Matthews. All right, so, Alex, you know, I've been a huge Travis Matthews supporter and brand apparel wearer long before it was, you know, fun or trendy to be a Travis Matthews guy. You guys know it. From the get-go, we have been Travis Matthews. But their quality has diminished drastically for the prices. So I've been stepping out and getting some fun shirts, you know, getting away from solid colors, trying to be a little more friendly and lively at the country club. I mean, because, you know, I've got that permanent resting bitch face. So, you know, just doing my best to look friendly. B. Stever 313 says, if your picture's so good, why do you sell them? So people like you can make money. So people like you can be successful betting sports. I'm going to make money regardless if you're on board or not. You don't want to get on board? Cool, no problem. Have a great day. Enjoy what we put out, the content, the free plays, the money we're going to put in your pockets. I get paid handsomely by the company. That one back there, I get paid handsomely. Actually, hold on. That company back there, I get paid handsomely to do what I do for my knowledge. So I'm going to bet regardless if you're on board. So, love this comment. So is it for me and not to mitigate your losses? Laugh my ass off. No, loser. It's not. It's so people like you can finally be successful betting sports. But thanks for tuning in. We're so glad to have you here. Ba-dunk-a-dunk. Cheers. But yeah, seriously, I'm going to make money regardless if you're on board today. All right, if you're on YouTube, run up them thumbs up. That way we can give away a package. Chef Bear is in the house. Good morning, Chef Bear. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, comments were restricted on TikTok. Y'all know what that means. Damn straight. What are we giving away? Well, we're going to be breaking down games. We're going to be giving away opportunities for you to bet on games and make money. We'll probably be giving away packages on our website, like we always do, give them away for free by running contests on our YouTube stream. Zach says, check the bridges. One is missing a troll. Thanks, Mr. Greg Engel. Says, I've been with Kyle 3 or 4 years, and I have won more than I've lost. I promise you. He posted that on TikTok. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate it. Greg, I think you've been with me longer as well. I'm going to look. I believe you've been with me longer. Greg, you've been with me long... Well, yeah, a little bit longer. You've been with me since March 15th, 2019 is when you signed up on the website. Which, having clients that have been with you long term speaks so much volumes. So I appreciate each and every single one of you that have rode with us through the ups, the downs, the wild rides, and the massive hot streaks. Danny Daniels, thanks for jumping on board my personal plays today. Glad to have you on board as well. Anthony says, love your coffee cup. Thank you. I got another one down here. Maybe we'll have to do some giveaways. We've got a lot of coffee cups. By the way, I found a stash of t-shirts and some hats. So I think we're going to do some promos. I did say... Or they did say anybody that bought that not all football, but the packages through the football season would get it complimentary. But I think I'm going to do some promos. We'll maybe do some promos for Apparel tomorrow. Alrighty. Football. By the way, Alex, how long have you been a member for? I'll tell you right now. Give me a sec. Move this coffee out of the way. If you're watching on TikTok and you're wondering who the heck we're also talking to when you don't see comments in here, Ron Moore, what's going on, man? I see you over there on TikTok. But we've got a live interactive chat going on YouTube. That's pretty badass. Which we actually show real betting tickets on the screen on our TikTok feed. Unfortunately, we don't have a streaming key, so we can't stream it on here. Not yet, anyways. Alex, you've been with me even longer. You signed up December 8th, 2018. On our website. On December 8th. In December, it'll be 6 years, brother. We are just shy of 6 years. All right. How about that Eagles game yesterday, huh? 34-29 final. If you were on the live show yesterday, you got this parlay. Look at that one right there. Look at that. Congrats to everybody. By the way, on TikTok, if you're watching, right now we've got a bet that we actually made during the live show up on the screen. It's a plus 417 parlay, which we all know that one hater, B. Stever 1313. We all know that you didn't have no plus 417. What's our YouTube? Cappers Direct. Same as here, Cappers Direct. Just go to YouTube and then type in Cappers Direct. You'll see that we're live. We go live all the time. We had that one there yesterday. Yes, we did. At a plus 417. We weren't done there yet because we cashed one of our big ones. We cashed the 9-teamer at a plus 759. Yes, folks, we hit a plus 759 parlay. We were one flipping tush push away from cashing that 10-teamer. Same bet. The only difference is we had Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown added to it. We were so close to cashing this one. Or to cashing that one, the 10-teamer. But hey, we got a plus 759, and we got a plus 417 parlay that we hit for everybody yesterday in the chat. Renald dropping knowledge. All right, Bet Stevie 1313 coming in from the chat's got a question. If your plays are so good, why do you charge? LOL. Ask him, why do you go to your bookie and pay to lose? Phenomenal question, Ronald. Phenomenal. If you're tired of going to your bookie and paying, or paying FanDuel and depositing and DraftKings and depositing, then maybe open them ears, close the mouth, and we got you. We're friendly here. We're friendly. We got you. Oh, Sheriff Edward over on TikTok. You know, you might have to download TikTok, and we might have to give you sheriff powers over there. Just a trolling in. But anyways, check out that live screen. Ooh, moving my face around. Look at that. Look at those parlays. But here's the thing. Hold on. The live feed is better like this, ain't it? When I ain't on it? Yeah. I agree. By the way, YouTube, TikTok's got different camera angles. And if you do come over from TikTok to YouTube, drop a comment, say hello. And run up them thumbs ups. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button because I want to give away a package. Multiple packages. Listen to what we got today, guys. Listen to today's schedule. This is how busy it is, and then we're going to jump into the game break, the game day breakdowns. Yeah, sure. Yeah. We've got. Let's just start outside of football and MLB. We've got UFC. Yes, folks. UFC is back. Burns versus Brady is back. The first fight starts in just a tad over 9 hours from now. The first prelim fight, which I'm popping up, I believe it's a 1 o'clock, but let me double check for you guys. Prelims start at 1 o'clock my time, 4 o'clock on the East Coast. An action-packed card. And by the way, UFC and Bellator are both on sale, and that leads me right to it. We have Bellator. Bellator goes down in San Diego at Pachanga. Well, kind of San Diego. Let's pop up that information for you guys on the start time. I believe Bellator is at 4 p.m. Eastern time start time, if I'm not mistaken. But here's the deal with UFC and Bellator. Fight cards are on sale, $15 each. Shalef, thanks for the follow on TikTok. UFC fight cards, $15 each. Bellator fight card, $15 each. On sale, normally $30. So that's half off. The max fight picks, $25 for either Bellator or the UFC. And don't forget, max fight pick parlay is back. But if you're going to be getting all that, you might as well get on that guaranteed big game weekend package where you get all of our guaranteed plays throughout the weekend. You get guaranteed Saturday, which by the way is on sale, $75. You get the UFC Max Fight Pick. You get the UFC Max Fight Pick parlay. You'll also get the Sunday NFL guarantee tomorrow. Man, I can't wait. The Sunday NFL guarantees make their finally they make their return. Next week you'll get the soccer game of the week as well as my game of the week, all included for $150. And each one comes with their guarantees. So if one of them loses, you'll get the next one free. It's funny. The comment, I thought it was B Stevie 1313. It's best ever 1313. That's what, I was squinting to read your comment. It says, respect for not muting or blocking me. Nah, man. We got haters. We got a lot of haters. Haters, and it's cool. We usually turn them into clients, lifelong clients, because we're real. I bet on the games. I show tickets for thousands of dollars. Like I said, I'm going to make money regardless if you tail our free plays or you buy a package. But if you like making money and you're not a successful sports bettor, then we just might be for you. Why? Because we make you money. We make everybody money. Speaking of that, who enjoyed that Eagles free play yesterday? I know you did. Sheriff Edward over on YouTube says, we encourage free speech. Just can't get disrespectful. Plain and simple. Sheriff Edward says, today you can kill the book with Guaranteed Saturday and Max Fight Pick. Also get creative and add one or two other picks you love. Tons of college football. Anthony says, how did the Giants management look that Barkley went to the rivals and he was the best player? Barkley looked phenomenal. Straight up phenomenal. Carlos Daniels, welcome. Glad to have you on board as well. Guys on YouTube, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. Run them thumbs up so that way we can drop a free package. Multiple free package. Greg Engel coming over to the from the TikTok side. I know on TikTok it's instant. There's no delay. I believe on YouTube you guys are lagging like 25-ish seconds. So unfortunately they have that. David Maving, thanks for jumping on board. I see you got my personal plays today. Glad to have you back, brother. Chef Bayer in the house on my personal plays. Glad to have you on board. Edwards on board. Check your account. Check your account, Edward, in like a minute. just rolling through some stuff, and then we're going to get underway. It's going to be an action-packed Saturday. We're going to jump right into the game day breakdowns after this. What games do you guys want to go over? That's what I want to know. What games do you want to go over? Tyler, thanks for the follow on TikTok as well. Bellator Max. We got the Sunday. UFC Saturday. Perfect. Good. All right. There's my live chat. Sheriff says, as a Giants fan, I love Barkley going to Philly. His youth and talent was being wasted here. Didn't want to see him end up like Barry Sanders. Ronald, Greg's been around. Greg's been here forever. He was just watching on TikTok. Sometimes it's easier to watch on TikTok, and there's no delay, there's no lagging as well. Sheriff Edward dropping it. It's not MAGA, it's MSGA. Make Saturdays great again. Thank you, college football. College football is officially back, right? Alex says, I think I'm on board. These pain meds are getting me here, Alex. I'll check. Feel free to go buy the year package now that you're on medication, Alex. No, not on board. You did not make a purchase today. You were on board yesterday. You had my personal plays yesterday, but you're not on board today. Not yet. Not yet, sir. But I know you will be. DK says, Ole Miss. Good morning, by the way. What's up, DK? Ole Miss, baby. Lane Kiffin. Joey says Notre Dame and Northern Illinois. All right. All right. I got you guys. Let's take a look. And by the way, you guys get me live until about 8:30. So 11:30 on the West. Greg, the text didn't get you? Okay, hold on. Let me... So weird. I got you, Greg. Thanks for letting me know that as well. All right, you should have it now. Mauricio says, Kyle, since when have I been with you? It doesn't show me. Let me see. Mauricio, you signed up on the website a little bit after Alex, January 25th, 2019. So, in January, Mauricio, you'll have been with us for 5 years. Pretty damn awesome. What's up, Joey? Says you don't get text either. You just log in to get my picks. Yeah, so if you're getting texted by me, that means you're on like a 1-year package or longer. And then you get texted. You get the old school way. Sheriff says Notre Dame looking good. Clemson, not so far, but I'm thinking they come in upset. Looking at that over, but I'll play whatever Kyle suggests. LOL. Man, it's just a hard time wanting to even think about betting Notre Dame. All right. There are a couple wagers that I made late last night. Hopefully they were smart wagers. But I still love them this morning. Oh, that's some strong black coffee this morning. Woo! By the way, you do have, if you're betting on FanDuel, a 50% profit token available for the Texas and Michigan game. I'm just saying. If you're on FanDuel, they have one available. All right, logging into the FanDuel account. That way I can screenshot some stuff. What is the rule with their token? 50% profit boost must be minus 200 or longer. Of course, the Texas money line's got to be minus 245, right? But you can do Texas and the over. 50% profit boost would bring it to a plus 238. Interesting number. Interesting number. Les, let me take a look for you. As far as the Texas and Michigan game goes, who likes the over? Sitting at 41.5. Les, you have been with us since January 23rd, one day after my birthday of 2021. So you, sir, are going on 4 years. In January, into January, you will the end of January, you will have ridden with us for 4 consecutive years. Longer if you consider just tuning in on the live show. All right, if you're on YouTube, hit that thumbs up button. I want to give away a package. Come on, guys. You're at 24. People are coming and going. So get us to 40, and I'm going to be giving away packages. Sheriff says, I just don't know what to expect from Michigan. Michigan with their elite defense. I've been absolutely trashing Michigan in my videos. Poor Mr. Raymond Bracken's reaching out, sending me text messages. Why do you got to talk about my Michigan team like that? I get it. I get it. They can earn their redemption. Back today, the real DJX214 is in the house. What is going on, brother? Long time no see. Long time no see. All right. Back to screenshotting a couple wagers for you guys. Y'all know me. I bet some Action Junkie shit last night. All right, I had to play the Gamblers Anonymous video just for myself before I went to bed, saying, hey, Dingbat, slow down. Hey, Dingbat, slow down. But after cashing those 2 very nice parlays for the live chat yesterday, a plus 417 and a plus 759. Yes, everybody, we had a plus 759 and a plus 417 parlay for everybody in the live chat. But don't worry, we're back again. I've got one that I boosted. It's a plus 519. I used a 50% college football parlay profit boost, courtesy of everybody over at FanDuel. That bumped it to a plus 778. That is a nice little 3-teamer for the morning. And I'm going to be giving you guys that as well. And then I did bet a first quarter over for one of the early games. Yes, I said it. I bet a first quarter over. Action Junkie finest. At its finest right there. All right, taking screenshots. That way we can eventually get these bets on the screen. DK says, can see Texas putting up 30, right? Their high-flying offense. Can the elite defense of Michigan really stop them? We're going to find out. Anthony, how long have you been with us? You've been with us quite some time, sir. Anthony, you'll be going on 5 years in January. Actually, 6 years in January, as you signed up January 5th, 2019. Glad to have you on board. If you guys are hearing this, these are clients of ours and viewers of the show that have been paying customers of ours for 5-6 years. Anywhere for the numbers I've read out, 4 to 6 years. Speaks volume. When somebody's still fucking with you 6 years later, you know it's good. Joey says, love it, over. All right. We all know you can't live in the past, so I'm going to show them off to everybody one more time. If you were in the live show yesterday, you got this one right here, plus 417. But better yet, if you missed the live show yesterday, you missed that wager right there. We weren't done there yet. You missed that one right there as well, the plus 759. So if you're missing the live shows, you're missing out on free money. Look at those. Those are real betting tickets. Real betting tickets. One cashing out $859, the other cashing out a little over $1,000. So if you're not betting with us, you're missing out. Ronald, you want to know how long you've been with us? I got you. I got you. We have a lot of Browns. We have a lot of Browns on our website. You have been with us since October 4th. So your birthday with the website and us will be coming up on October 4th. You'll be hitting your 4-year mark. Congratulations. 4 years of Cap Nation sobriety, where we turn degenerate gamblers into winning gamblers. But we never give up the degenerative side. Yeah, TikToks don't show up the screenshots don't show up on the screen on TikTok, and here's why. They don't give us a streaming key anymore, so what you see on YouTube can't be broadcasted on TikTok. We're streaming off of a whole computer and camera system, a bunch of cameras on YouTube, and I can show my screen, I can show websites, I can play music, sound effects, songs, we've got commercials, all that stuff. Unfortunately, with TikTok, you guys get just the iPad view right up close and personal. Like if I've got a pimple here, you guys can almost reach out and pop it. So until TikTok starts issuing, streaming keys again, I can't show the same screen, unfortunately. I wish there was a way because it would make things a lot easier. But we're always looking for ways to be able to stream it. So that way you guys can see it as well. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. But yeah, we post copies of tickets. And when I bet one, I will literally take my phone and just show you guys like this during the live because that's about the only way you can do it. How do I feel about Oregon laying 20? Oregon scares me. And we'll try and talk about the Oregon game here in a little bit. Oregon scares me. I didn't like what I saw last week. But I predicted it in the beginning of the season. I did not think Oregon was going to be as high-flying in the same offense. I think they have a tough matchup. I get they're at home having to cover 3 touchdowns. Boise State outlasted Georgia Southern, beat them by 11 or 12 points last week. That was a 100-point game. That was one of the 100-point games last week. All right. All right, chat. Who's ready? Sheriff says, but only one A.J. Brown. Only one A.J. Brown. We needed a Devontae Smith touchdown and a Jalen Hurts touchdown. Man, that would have been flipping great. That tush push at the end stopped us from cashing a 10-teamer. What a failed tush push. They failed it twice last year. Twice last night. Some strong black coffee this morning. We're all out of creamer in the office, or even milk in general. Drinking straight coffee. Good coffee. All right. It's time to jump into it. It's time to jump in it. I hate that when I click on the button, it's not letting me. So, let me see. I'm definitely not closing it out because that'll cut the live stream off. We don't want to do that. Don't go anywhere. If the screen goes black, I'm just trying to fuck with it so that way I can get these bets on the screen. Because for some reason, it's not letting me... On the screen that I'm on, it's not letting me adjust them and add it. So I'm trying a different way, but your screen's going to go dark for a minute with your boy. So don't go anywhere. Or maybe it's not. So I'll keep trying somehow. If I got to show you guys like this, I will. One of the two. But nonetheless, there's always some technical difficulty on why it's not doing what it should be doing. All right. Let's take a look at a game. We're going to take a look at one of the 9 o'clock games or noon Eastern time games. We're going to look at the early games. We'll go to some later games. We got a little over an hour left to kill it and put some money in your guys' pocket. We're going to start right away. Kansas State and Tulane. Kansas State and Tulane. I wonder if this will allow me to. On this screen. Man, the little plus button don't work. Yes, thanks, Edward, for highlighting that. Says, haven't heard Kyle say it in a while, but hopefully newer people know that I do give away plays right out of paid packages just to throw bones to you guys. That we do. That we do. All right. This is kind of frustrating that it doesn't allow me to, when I click on one of my sources, the little plus button, it doesn't allow me to adjust it. That's weird. Alex says we should all get free packages for each year you're a member. That's a good idea. I'll bring that up. Or at least an anniversary package, you know. We got a lot of members on the website, though. A lot of members on the website. And this is frustrating that it won't let me click. On the add button. And I don't know what happens if I close out, if we lose the stream and if it still continues to stream or whatnot. But I don't know if we want to find out yet. I mean, I would really love to close out the window, but I don't know if it's going to kill the stream or not. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube, hit that thumbs up button. Want to get you guys on some free packages. Want to give away straight free packages right off our website. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. If you're watching on TikTok, we're streaming on YouTube as well with a badass live interactive chat. All right, Tulane, Kansas State. Somewhere we got the live odds. And then you guys are gonna have to decide if you want to see bet tickets on the screen. I'm gonna have to close out the window, get back on, and see if we're still live. I don't know if we will be or not. I've never done it with this software. I think we should be. I think I should just open up the stream again, and we should be good to go. If I close it out, reset it, we should be good to go. But I don't know. All right, so here we go. Sheriff Edwards says just close it, and we'll join back worst case scenario. So if the feed goes down, don't worry. We'll be right back. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close it out. Actually, I think it just fixed itself, possibly. Let's see. It did. No need to close it. Your boy found the window. Maybe. Hold on. I might need to still. Technical difficulties. Did open up a window behind us. I closed it out. All right, let me just close it out real quick because it's not going as fast as it should. And if we disappear, I promise I will be back live. I'm not hitting the stop button, so we'll be right back. It does say it will be shut off. But nonetheless, guess what it allowed me to do? It allowed me to, it's just, I think it's lagging when I hit the button. It popped up. Like, I've gotten one of them switched. One of them has been updated. We'll wait and see what happens with the next one. But yeah, it said it was going to shut it down. And I really don't want to shut the feed down. Or maybe we will. Maybe we'll try it. It's weird. When I go to close it, it pops up the window. It pops up the windows that I'm potentially closing out on, which is crazy. All right, well, I've got 2 of them loaded, and we don't have to close it. So if that's what I got to do, that's what I got to do. Uh-oh, wrong button. This is what you guys get with me. All right, it is definitely lagging. I have no live chat at the current moment, but we're just going to roll through it, all right? Popping up the lines on the Kansas State and Tulane game. Kansas State laying 8.5 on the road against Tulane. Tulane catching 8.5. Total over and under 47.5, which is minus 105. I'm just going to throw this out there. First quarter numbers. The first quarter total on this one, over and under 9.5. There's my live chat. Over and under 9.5 in the first quarter. I am all over it. I am all over it. Kansas State 1-0 on the year. Big 12 action. I don't want to say they walloped Tennessee Martin, but they beat them. They beat them 41-6. They beat them 41-6. They scored points all along, 14 in the first. Only 3 in the second, though. They got stifled in the second. They scored 10 in the third, 14 in the fourth quarter. They gave up 2 field goals, 1 in the second, 1 in the third quarter to Tennessee Martin. Old Tulane. Y'all know I was on Tulane last week. They put the beat down on Southeastern Louisiana, 52-0. Edward, if we have a problem again, then I'll just close it and restart it. But I figure we got an hour left of the live. I can manage. Tulane. Again, they won 52-0 last week. They scored 7 in the first quarter. They came out slow, right? We're like, damn, Tulane better pick it up. Then they were up by 21 at the half. Then they were up by 35. Then they scored 17 unanswered points in the fourth quarter. Well, in theory, they scored 52 unanswered points in that game. All right? They had a pick 6. They had a couple passing touchdowns, and they had a boatload of rushing touchdowns. What to expect in this one? I think Kansas State puts up points. I think Tulane keeps pace with them and tries to keep it within that number of 8.5. Now, can Tulane keep it within the 8.5 at home? I think they can. Total on this one is low, 47.5. I see it should be higher. I see we should be in the low 50s. I was expecting 51.5 in this game. Nope, we got 47.5. I like the over. But I also like that first quarter total, which I just put up on the screen. And yes, I did bet it, as you guys can see. Now, don't mind the number. I don't like this number, 366 to win 300, which gets back a total of 666. I'm not a fan of that one, but nonetheless, we had that problem last week and we cashed big, remember? So, I already bet the first quarter over. I think they come out, both teams, flying. If you're tuning in on TikTok, we've got a bet ticket on the screen on YouTube. I did bet that one right there. Here, I'll make it bigger so you guys can see it for a minute. Covers my ugly mug up for you guys. But there's that one for you. Come on, chat. Plenty of you here. There's 60 of you here. Plus, we've had over 200 people come and go. You guys should be well over 100 thumbs ups already. You're sitting at 35. I'm going to give away a free package on our website when you guys get us to 40. So, there's 60 of you in here. Do us a favor. Just hit that thumbs up button, and you're on your way to winning a free package. There's no purchase necessary. No credit card required. None of that. So do us a favor and hit that thumbs up button. That way I can give you guys a free package. DK, I said Kansas State first quarter over. Yes, Kansas State, Tulane, first quarter over. I got it at 9.5. They had it juiced at minus $1.22, but I bet it over. I've got it to win 300. 366 to win 300. Total get back of a bad number, 666. Baba Booey in the house. Says hit that thumbs up button. What's up, Baba Booey? Why are you being so quiet? Why are you being so quiet? When you guys get to 40, you let me know. You guys let me know when you get to 40 because I can't see them on my side unless I hit a refresh button. All right? And what I'm doing right now, I'm already picking what the winner's going to be. All right? I already got it down. I'm ready. Your bookie is at 10.5. Crispy no longer available. No longer available where? Because it's currently available at FanDuel, DraftKings. Over 9.5 minus 122. Looking at it right now. Hang tight if your book doesn't have it. They should have it. Greg, do I like 10.5? I think they cover 10.5. I mean, I love the 9.5. Touchdown and a field goal wins, but I'm fully expecting 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. Braden says, I have Brock Purdy on the bench. I don't know if I should pick up Tua. I'm not a fantasy guy. By no means am I a fantasy expert. You want to know who to bet on? Team-wise, player props to bet on and win? You're in the right place. But as far as who to help your fantasy team, I am not your guru. My specialty is real betting, putting money in your pocket. Joy says BetMGM at 10.5. I mean, I honestly think we see 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. I mean, 2 touchdowns or more. So I think at 10.5 you're safe, but I love being on the 9.5 side in case there's a touchdown and a field goal. I hope nobody gets screwed on that one. If you're getting 10.5, I hope we get the 2 touchdowns, but I'm fully betting on 2 touchdowns. Fully expecting 2 touchdowns. I think this will be a great back and forth scoring game. That's why I do like the total over 47.5. Just throwing that out there. I don't have any early plays myself. None of my personal plays. By the way, if you're on board or you're not on board, I don't have any early personal plays. No early personal plays, so you have plenty of time to get on board my plays, premium plays, FC's plays. Guaranteed Saturday, you have until 7 p.m. Eastern time, the UFC, all of that fun stuff. Plenty of time to get on board and have some fun and make some money. But again, I like the over. I like the first quarter over a lot. I think they just come out guns a-blazing. I think they come out guns a-blazing. All right. Bowling Green and Penn State. I'm just going to go over some numbers and go over some games for you guys. That way we can get through a couple leans and stuff. I'm not going to dive too hard into them, especially if we're not playing them. But I'll definitely hint on what side I like and which and what not. Texas, Michigan, obviously you guys know, gave out daily free play on it. Texas line is now down to 6.5. Some money coming in on Michigan this morning. And if you are a FanDuel customer, they do have a 50% profit boost. All right, 40 done. All right, timeout. Timeout. If you're on TikTok, we're going to be giving away a free package on our website, but you have to participate in our YouTube stream. So if you want to win a free package on our website, you need to go over to YouTube, type in Cappers Direct, and participate. We're going to do it in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, we'll do a package giveaway. Back to Texas, Michigan. You guys know we're already on the Texas site. It was in the daily free play video, and if you didn't watch it, watch it. But as far as the total goes, I like the total. Total sitting at 41.5. I love that the line on Texas came down to 6.5. Am I scared that it came down a half a point? No, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Let everybody keep betting Michigan. Let that line drop. Let that line drop. Let's get a better number. Maybe we can get 6 before kickoff. I don't think we will, though. I suspect it'll come back up. There'll be a big bet coming in on the Longhorns, and it'll push it back to 7. But since we're already at 40 thumbs up, try getting us to 60 so that way we can continue to do more packages. Or even 50. Get us to 50, and we'll do it twice. 60, we'll do it 3 times. Let's go. Hit up the thumbs up buttons on YouTube. That way we can continue to run packages. If you're on TikTok, you got about a minute, and then we're going to do a package giveaway on YouTube. So again, y'all know I'm on Texas, and I like the over 41.5. Army and Florida Atlantic. Army plus 2.5. Army's a hard team to play. I don't care how good of a team you are. They're just a hard team to play because they're just going to run it down your throat. I mean, they're going to straight jam it down your throat. Total on this one sitting at 42.5. I'm going to be honest. Regardless of the side, Florida Atlantic should get the job done. But as far as the total goes, I like the over 42.5. I'm going to be honest. I think there's a lot of overs going on today that are going to be making people some money. I definitely see today being an over Saturday. This is an over Saturday. I'm going to be honest. There's a lot of overs. Fender Bender says on the Kansas State game, the line's now 10.5. A lot of people, it's not 10.5. It's only 10.5 at certain books. BetMGM has 10.5. You guys are probably getting plus money. Whereas on FanDuel, it's 9.5 at minus $1.22 juice. So I still have it at 9.5 minus $1.22. But yeah, I think it's playable at 10.5 because I think we see 2 touchdowns right out of the gate. All right, package giveaway time. You guys know the rule. There is a Mauricio rule. Only 1 guess per entry. 0 to 100. The first one on my screen, not your screen because you guys are delayed. My screen. Guess 0 to 100. First one, let me double check the number. Yep, I know what it is. First one to guess it correctly wins a package on our website. We've got UFC to give away. We've got Bellator to give away. We got personal plays to give away. Go. Start guessing. I'm going to mute you while we talk to everybody who are at TikTok and tell them why they should be watching over here so they can win a package.
Call it my battleground. I'm on that center stage where suckers be talking that, but not to my face. Making major moves while them haters prove nothing harder you shine. You know them haters come by the dozen. All them haters that be talking about us, they be hating on our grind, cause you know we coming up. We be spending all the time on these rhymes and the clubs. You can't steal my shine, cause I'm prime, never mind, cause fame and fortune be the only notion for them haters do. Many years in the game, so you know I paid my dues. No need for the fame, I'm taking names, so I know. And when Moshe blows up, I'm emailing all them haters make me famous. What the haters know about that Moshe music? Haters.
Haters make me famous.
I do this 25/8 pain and sweat on these tracks, haters.
Haters. Haters make me famous.
I have no dinner table, my studio is the kitchen. Haters.
Haters make me famous.
I got a degree on my wall, so it says I know what I'm doing. Haters.
Haters.
I dust off them haters, and then I take a pause. It's a shame that this game Now that's all so involved. They flapping their jaws and they grinding their teeth. Everybody fighting for the microphone.
We've got a winner. And they're delayed on YouTube. They're delayed about 25 seconds compared to TikTok, which is live. We have a winner. We have a winner. We have a winner. We have a winner. We'll keep guessing for like a minute. We have a winner. And the winner won today's premium plays on our website. So if you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up button. That way we can do another giveaway. I want to do another giveaway. But here was the winning number. That is a 6 and a 2. 62 is the winning number. And the first one that guessed 62 correctly, Prantia, a.k.a. Steven Garcia, you are the winner. Round of applause, round of applause, round of applause. I know the music is still rolling, so we'll get rid of that. I love it, the comments. The winner is handicapped. Matt, check your account, right? Ronald says, thank you. I like to thank all my fans. The Mauricio rule, yes. Karen, no. I know you guys were muted. I was talking to everybody on TikTok because they don't get to participate in the giveaways. So I mute you guys, play the music, and chat with my friends over on TikTok. Again, Prantia, glad to have you back. I know you haven't had a package since 2020, brother. So you know what? You got a package today. Premium plays are in your account. I think you're going to like them. Ronald says recount. Ronald says recount. Which I agree. We probably should do a recount. I might have cheated. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. That's why we do have the Mauricio rule, right? Justin says Tennessee by 2 touchdowns at least. I like that. Again, we've got 68 of you in here. There's only like 45 thumbs ups. Everybody hit that thumbs up button if you haven't now. I'm going to do another one as soon as you guys get to 50, which is 5. So here in the chat, when you guys get to 50, let me know. We'll do another giveaway. I want to give away packages. Thank you, Mauricio, for everybody that interacts and comments. And by the way, here, let's do a new thing in the comment section. TikTok as well. I want to know, where are you guys from? Post in the comment section, where are you guys from? Or where you're living. I don't need your address. You in New Mexico? You in Los Angeles? You're in Philadelphia? Guadalajara? Post in the comment section where you're at. We're going to do another breakdown, and then we're going to do another package giveaway, because I know you guys are going to have me at 50 at that point. All right, back to Bowling Green and Penn State. And if you post in the comment section where you're at, give you a shout out. Kurt Kelly 21 on TikTok, Nebraska. Justin, Nashville. Nice, love it. Love it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Prantia, Dirty Jersey. Love it. Greg down in Mississippi. Shambo there in Denver. Baba Booey, New Jersey. Look at this. You guys are going to find out you guys have neighbors on here betting on sports that you didn't even know about. Mauricio, I'm from Brooklyn, New York, but live in Florida, Fort Lauderdale. Cheryl Taylor in the Bronx. Alan Real is in the Broncos country out in Denver. Real DJX, Dallas. Patrick Conrad's in the house. What's going on, Patrick? Los Angeles. Martinez, Nick. Houston. Tony Smith, Philadelphia. Matt, Pennsylvania. Anthony up in New York. Fender Bender, Eastern Kentucky. Justin Rainsville up in New York. The Average Card Collector coming out of Indiana. Sean Waltman from Mobile, Alabama. Thanks for tuning in. Joey Steubenville, Ohio. Ronald says Philly, but in Longhorn, Texas is in the new crib. Sheriff Edwards says we're all in New Jersey. Chris B coming in from Detroit. Chef Bayer way up there in Connecticut. Robert down in Mississippi. Justin up in Buffalo. Love it. There's a bunch of you that are being quiet, and it's okay. It's okay. All right, let's finish this Penn State one, and then we're going to do another breakdown. But if you guys want to, or not another breakdown, another giveaway. But keep hitting that thumbs up button if you haven't. Keep getting people to hit it. Why? Because I'm going to give away another package after the next one, right after the rest of this Penn State breakdown. There's that live line on Penn State. Penn State laying the dirty 34.5 points against Bowling Green. Total on this one sitting at 50.5. They're laying 34.5 with a total of over and under 50.5. I know this one came on TikTok. Somebody asked if we liked Penn State. Am I still in Arizona, Justin? Still in Arizona. I am currently in Arizona, yes. And then we have our office in Vegas as well. Bowling Green got the job done last week against Fordham, winning 41-17. And then Penn State, the 8th-ranked Nittany Lions, beat up West Virginia last week on the road, 34-12. Finally getting to start their home stretch here. Big Ten against the MAC. Man, I can't wait for MAC action, guys. Manuel up in Fresno, what's going on? Fender Bender, how did the Tuesday thing go? Did it sharpen your handicapping? Which Tuesday thing? My golfing? Or the live show? Penn State here. Penn State wins. Do they cover 34.5? They absolutely should. Plain and simple, they should cover 34.5. They should cover 34.5. But when I say they should, it's the reason why I'm not on them. They're at home. They got the job done last week against a tough West Virginia team. And they should roll all over Bowling Green. Number-wise, they should cover. Flat out, get the job done. But there's something that just got me off of them for today that says, Kyle, stay away. There was a lot better options that, to me, I don't want to say easy pickings because there's not always that low-hanging fruit, but I think there's some low-hanging fruit that we can just, reach up and grab to have a better opportunity at winning, especially as far as an early game goes. So I'm off, but I mean, if you ask me to lean on it, I'd say not Bowling Green. I'd say Penn State laying the 34.5 and the over 50.5. I think that the total on this one goes over. Again, I think we've got an over day. Good morning, Michelle. Jorge says, give me a good pick, my man. I gave you guys one. It's on our screen on YouTube, an actual betting ticket. You can't see, but they can on YouTube. But if you go to YouTube, you'll be able to see an actual betting ticket. Plus, I gave you a daily free play. And if you stick around, you're going to get more stuff as well. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Michelle, for the heart me on TikTok. All right, free package giveaway. And if you want some free plays, here we go. Here we go, Jorge. We're going to be giving away a package on our website over on our YouTube stream in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. The 2-minute countdown until we give away another package on our website over on YouTube. So if you haven't done so, do us a favor. Hit that thumbs up button on YouTube. If you're on TikTok, tap the screen. Get those hearts rolling. All right, get those hearts rolling. And do us a favor on TikTok. Share the live feed. All right, hit that share button. Share the live feed. We greatly appreciate it when you do. YouTube, you guys already got a free package giveaway coming. So get us 7 more likes and you're going to have an additional one on top of it. And yes, we've got the Mauricio rule in full effect. What is the Mauricio rule? For everybody that is guessing, the Mauricio rule means you can only guess one guess per entry and pressing the enter button. Alan, yes, I'm gonna make sure that you're on it. I'll check your account right now, brother. Look at that for speedy service. Alan, your account is fixed, man. And I'm going to double check to make sure everybody that was on it 2 weeks ago gets the UFC Max Fight Pick today. That was from the 24th. Make sure everybody is getting it today. Thank you, Alan, for pointing that out, because I believe there's a couple that need it. All right. In about 30 seconds, when I'm done with this, making sure all these clients are on the plays that they're supposed to be getting, we're going to do another package giveaway. I want to give away a bunch of packages. We've already given away one, and that's not enough. We got UFC today. By the way, UFC Guaranteed Max Fight Pick is out. Guaranteed Max Fight Pick Parlay is out. We've got Bellator. We got my personal plays. We've got FC's personal plays. Premium plays. All right, that part should be done. Nope, it's still saying that there's still. One second, let's double check here, make sure everybody's on the correct plays and they're getting what they're supposed to. Yep. There's one slipping through the cracks on me. All right, now we should be good to go. Check one more. Let me check that parlay from last. Two weeks ago. I think there's two missing. There we go. One thing that we will always make sure is you don't ever miss out on a package. We don't ever want anybody to miss anything that they're should be on. All right. Live chat. I didn't say go. So by the way, all the guesses right now don't count. All the guesses right now don't count. So William, you're cheating. And I get it, you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, but it ain't gonna win you anything. Your guesses don't count. And I might actually pick one of them numbers. Mush Mush says on TikTok, says take Michigan plus the 7. Might want to watch daily free play video. Might want to watch daily free play video. All right, YouTube. Justice says, I would love a package. I've never gotten anything free. It is totally random. And by the way, if you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up button. I want to run another package giveaway after this. So let's get it. 0 to 100 starting from right now, which is Mauricio's message. 0 from 100, guess, and let's go. I'm going to put you guys on mute while I chat with our friends over on TikTok for a few minutes.
Warning. This is not intended for one hater, but all haters. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous.
got a winner. We've got a winner, live chat. We've got a winner. We've got a winner. We've got a winner. Y'all can stop guessing. We've got a winner. They're on like a 20-second time delay. So you guys are live. You guys get me live. And by the way, if you guys like making money, you're in the right place. All right. Yes, we sell our sports picks here, and people ask, why do you sell sports picks if you're so good? I'm gonna bet money. I'm gonna make money. This company pays me fucking handsomely, and I'm gonna make money regardless if you're on board or not. But if you're an unsuccessful sports bettor, or maybe you're successful, you just want to take the guesswork out of it, then you're in the right place. We will help you be a successful sports bettor. We've got a winner. Look at that. Mauricio, stop. I love it. Mauricio, you got the comments to stop. That was very impressive. Justin Rainville, you were the first one to guess number 25. Justin, you were the first one to guess number 25. You've got my personal plays for today. They're already in your account. You signed up with us since we were going over user dates. You signed up with us back on December 8th, 2018. You've been messing with us on and off for the last almost 6 years. Glad to have you back on board. I know you haven't actually been with us on a package since 2019. Late 2019, so glad to have you back. Congrats. Round of applause to Justin. Justin is a big winner today. You've got my personal place. Come on, chat. Keep hammering that thumbs up button if you haven't done so. Make sure you make a comment. Tell everybody else to hit that thumbs up button. You guys are 4 thumbs ups away. You guys got plenty of people in here. Hit that thumbs up button so we can do some more package giveaways. Get that song out of the background. All right. Moving right along. You guys got me for about 33 more minutes. Who wants a 3-teamer? FanDuel gave out another 50% bonus, not deposit bonus, 50% profit bonus, bet increase, or odds boost on any 3-leg college football bet. And I bet one as well. Whichever way this ticket is, right there. That ticket right there, it's included in this parlay. There's 2 other bets in there that I think cash. We hit the 4-teamer. We hit the 9-teamer yesterday. And we're going to cash again. Mauricio wants a 3-teamer. And I know on the screen you guys get the heart button, the hundreds. I see all of those going up. Make sure you guys hit the actual thumbs up button. That way they count. Anthony says 52, so I don't know if... Oh, we're at 50, 56 on my screen. 59, 1 away, and we'll do another package giveaway. All right. Here's... Mauricio says we got 60, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a breakdown. We're going to look at a game, which gives us a 2-minute countdown. TikTok. In 2 minutes, we're going to give another giveaway for another package on our website. So if you go to YouTube, type in Cappers Direct, you can come join our live chat there. There's no purchase necessary, no credit card required to win this package. So we're going to do another giveaway in 2 minutes. And by the way, if you haven't hit that thumbs up button, hit that thumbs up button. The next, you're already at 62, 8 more, and we're going to do another one. So what does that mean? And here, I haven't hit it. So there you go. I just hit it. There's 63. There's 63. So what is going to happen? You already got one. Mauricio says we're at 64. When you guys get to 70, I'll do an additional one. All right, next game day breakdown. We're going to take a look at. We're going to do another early game. Pittsburgh and Cincinnati. This is your 2-minute warning. Brian, good morning, sir. Jason says, damn, I'm late. It's okay. Better late than never. You're here. You're here. We're glad to have you. Pittsburgh and Cincinnati. Little morning action game. Cincinnati at home laying 2.5. Pittsburgh catching 2.5. Money line on this one has Cincinnati laying $1.22 plus 102 for the little underdog action for Pittsburgh. Total on this one sitting at a high number of 62.5. First quarter action number on this one, total on this one sitting over and under 13.5. And boy, do they have it juiced. The juice is loose at minus 145 for the over. They're expecting points in this one. They're expecting plenty of points in this one. But can you get to 14? That's what you got to decide if you're going to wager on that one. No, I am not on the Pitt and Cincy first quarter over. First half numbers, Pittsburgh plus 1.5, minus $1.48. The total on the first half. Excuse me, that was second quarter numbers. Thought that was a strange number. Let's go to the half. They're still plus 1.5 in the half. However, that total is 13. Man, I'm like dyslexic this morning. 31.5 plus 100 even money for the first half number. Chris B says they call me Juice the Juice. Tony Smith says he wants the 3-teamer. I'm going to give you the 3-teamer here in just a minute. Pittsburgh starting out the year. Both teams starting out the year winning. Pittsburgh dismantled Kent State. We had 79 total points. They beat them 55-24. Cincinnati in the Big 12 got a big win. They beat Towson 38-20. They struggled. They gave up 20 points to Towson. Bearcats, are they going to be able to stop Pittsburgh? Are they going to be able to stop the Panthers? Panthers gave up 24 points to Kent State. Jeremy, tuning in from Tennessee. Thanks, man. But here's one thing that's certain. We're going to see points in this game. Both Pittsburgh and Cincinnati's defense are not where they need to be. You got Big 12 against the ACC, and we're going to see points in this one. I am not on this one, but I do like the over. The over sitting at 62.5. Chad on TikTok, thank you for the follow. I do like the over. 62.5. Gary, thank you for jumping on board my personal plays for today. Alex, thanks for jumping on board my personal plays. Casey Neverez back again. Thanks for jumping on board premium plays for today. If you guys are not on board, go get on board. It's going to be a great time. Lee, what's going on, man? I see you tuning in. All right. TikTok, we gave you guys a disclaimer. We told you it was time. It is that time, folks. The Mauricio rule is back in effect. One entry per line, per enter button. 0 to 100. Guess, go. First one on my screen wins a package to the website. And I think we'll give away MMA today. And if they have MMA already, then we'll do something else. But guess, go. Gonna mute you guys while I chat with our friends over at TikTok. We have a winner. We have a winner. We have a winner. And TikTok, if you want to participate, come over to YouTube. And we're going to be doing another one over there very shortly. Like, back to back. We have a winner. We have our winner. I love it, Mauricio. Mauricio says, thank you, stop. Which, by the way, 2 more thumbs ups on YouTube and we'll do another package giveaway. You're at 68, so get us 2 more and we'll do another one. But the winner, who it's already in his account, won all the UFC fight picks for today out of the fight pick package. Danny Dangerfield Daniels, you won yet again. I know you won the other day, I believe. I know you won the other day. And you're winning again. It's good to have a lucky horseshoe. Congrats, Danny Daniels. You won the UFC. You won the UFC. You won the UFC. All right, I know you guys aren't to 70 yet. Oh, by the way, you guessed 74. There it is. You guessed 74. You guys guessed. A lot of you guys were close. Manuel's really behind. Donata, Danny, Donata, you are very welcome. All right, live chat. I know you're going to get us to 70. So let's do it again. Do it again. 0 to 100 wins another package. I'm in the giveaway spirit. It's like fucking Christmas in... Jalen, I will get you that answer. As soon as we do this promo again, I'll tell you everything that's in it because you'll like it. Which I believe you're on it. But I'll go over it. Zero to 100. The number has already been selected. We're giving away another package. Ready, set, go. We have a winner. 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 I think he'll be happy. I love it, Mauricio. The thank you. Stop. Ronald Brown, sir, you were the first one that guessed number 4 correctly. You've got premium plays in your account. Premium plays are in your account. You are the winner. And we're going to take a quick... You guys got me for 20 minutes. I need a 1-minute break. 1-minute break. We will be right back in 1 minute. We're not going anywhere. Ronald, you won. I'm going to do another giveaway. I'm going to show the 3-teamer on the screen as well. And we're going to put you guys on some winners. I will be right back in just about 1 minute. We are back. We're back. All right. The fun is going to start now. Jalen says I'm going to start fading myself. I go high, you go low. I've been changing it up. Maybe the next one I'll stay on the high side. All right, so Jalen, what's included in the whatever the package is called? What is it called? The Guaranteed Play Weekend Package, which I know you're on. So today you get Guaranteed Saturday. You also get the UFC Max Fight Pick. You also get the UFC Max Fight Pick Parlay. Tomorrow you're going to get the NFL or the Sunday NFL Guaranteed Play. Next week you'll get my Game of the Week as well as the Soccer Game of the Week next week. So you get all 6 of those in that $150 package. I know you're already on it, so if you log into your account, you'll get the Guaranteed Saturday Play. You'll also get the 2 UFC different packages as well. And remember, sometimes you got to turn your phone sideways. You got to scroll down, click on that little home icon, hit that, and then you'll be on your way to winning. Greg, thanks for jumping on board. My personal plays for today. Glad to have you on board as well. Remember, guys, Guaranteed Saturday, you have until 7 p.m. Eastern time to get on board. It is on sale. 50% off, $75. But if you're going to do that and a couple UFC, the UFC Max Fight Pick or any of that nature, you're probably better off getting that Guaranteed Big Game Weekend Package for $150. Remember, when you buy that, all the guarantees with each play come with it. So if we drop one of them, because we're not perfect, and we never will be, we try to be, but if for some reason we drop one, you'll get the next one of those free. So pretty badass that they include all the warranties. Alrighty. So without further ado, I'm going to put a 3-teamer on the screen, then we're going to go over it, and we're going to have some fun. So there's the 3-teamer. And by the way, if you're tuning in on TikTok, you too can view these if you're on our YouTube channel, but I will show them to you if you guys wait a second. I bet I'm on the desktop on FanDuel and screenshot them, so I need to airdrop them to my phone, and then I will show them to you. There's one. And this should be the 3-teamer. Is that the 3-teamer? That's the 3-teamer. All right, accept the airdrop. Now I'll show them to you guys, all right? Let me get the live chat back on the screen. And then we're rocking and rolling. Ricky Brown, thanks for jumping on board FC's plays for today. Glad to have you on board for him. All right, so on YouTube, I'm going to make... Ooh, moving the wrong screen over. I'm going to make this new one bigger so you guys can all see it. It's probably going to cover up most of the screen, but it's okay. And then I'll minimize it once we'll give it a minute or two so you guys can see the screen, all right? So, if you're watching on TikTok, they have already seen this wager as we broke down the game between Kansas State and Tulane. We took the first quarter over 9.5, 366 to win 300, right there. This is what you get when you follow us. You get somebody that actually bets the games, all right? And then I just gave him this little 3-teamer. I used a 50% odds boost. The odds on it was a plus 519. I used a 50% odds boost, which boosted it up to 778. It's one of the FanDuel's promos where you got to have a 3-leg college football only bet, and they'll give you a 50% odds boost. And I put $140 on it because I like my account's got to have like ending on like an even number with all zeros, right? So I'll throw the fun money out there. I had $140, I think, or $140 to make it to an even number. So I bet $140 to win $1,229.56. And this is what they got. And I'll read it to you so that way you guys can not only, because you won't be able to see it unless you're on YouTube. So we have the Kansas State Tulane, first quarter over 9.5. Yeah, action junkie, degenerate style bets. But these ones are going to cash. Then we've got Arkansas and Oklahoma State over 13.5. Arkansas and Oklahoma State, apologize, first quarter over 13.5. and then the bottom one. And they changed the number on me because I had the little agree to changes checked, and I've unchecked it. I don't know how it got checked. But I got the over in the Georgia game, which is not a noon Eastern time game. That is I think a 2 o'clock Eastern time game. In the parlay, it's got Georgia over 62.5. Okay? Georgia rolls in that game anyways. So am I worried about the 62.5? Not at all. Not at all. In fact, if you guys go look at the number, you're going to see FanDuel move that number to 66.5. So we fucked up. We were a little late to give out that number. Should have gave that one out way sooner. So that one is on me. But at 66.5, I still like it. I still like it at 66.5. Whoa, moving the screen around on you guys. You can still see a slimmer of the pole moving over there. I still like the 66.5 if you got the 66.5. So, Georgia on my mind. Georgia going to put up points, plain and simple. Plain and simple against Tennessee Tech. Last week, Georgia won 34-3 over Clemson. And here, Tennessee Tech, they're going to get blown out. It's going to go crazy. So even if you just took the 2 first quarter overs, if you don't like the 66.5, Joey says MGM has both teams to score 3+ in the first quarter. Kansas State at plus 115. I like it. I think that game, Joey, I think we get points. I think we get points by both teams. I'm expecting 2 touchdowns in that game. All right, you guys don't have me for much longer. I wish we did. All right, I wish we did. Unfortunately, I committed to playing in the team qualifier at the country club I belong to a long time ago with this old man. He couldn't find another partner. I tried getting out of it, but I'm a man of my word, and I said I would be there. So I'm literally, we tee off at 9:45. I'm leaving the office at 8:45. It takes me 20 minutes to get there, assuming I don't run into traffic, which I shouldn't. It's Saturday. So I'm literally racing there, hopping out of the car, throwing on the spikes, tucking in the shirt, jumping on the golf cart. I'm going to hit about 10 balls for warm-ups, swing my driver about 20 times in the wind here at Whip, and I'm going to go out and I'm going to shoot the best 90 of my life today. Hopefully an 84. All right. Let's give away another package. How about that? How about that? If you're on YouTube, you're winning. TikTok, you're missing out. Thank you for the follow as well on TikTok. All right, 0 to 100. Go. I'm going to play some music and mute you guys. 0 to 100. Let's give away some packages. The Mauricio rule is in full effect. Prantia has golf replaced fishing pretty much. We have a winner. We have a winner. We have a winner. We don't just have one winner, but we have two winners, because I know you guys would cry foul about this one, and you guys would say it was rigged and this and that. So I've decided to take not only the first, but as well as the second. So we have a winner. Not one, but two winners. We have two winners. By the way, if you're watching on TikTok, if you go to our YouTube channel, we're giving away packages absolutely free. We have not one, but two winners, because you guys are going to cry foul. Plain and simple, you guys are going to say it was rigged, it was fake. I gave them the number. So I pulled not just but the first one, but the second one. And by the way, this is the first time in Cap Nation history that the very first guess was the winner. Edward guessed 7. It was the very first guess that he made, and he was the first one to make a guess. Edward, you've got premium plays in your account. Hats off to Edward for being absolutely perfect. He was the first guesser, and he guessed the number correctly the very first time. He must have watched what I did with my pen stroke or something. Fucking cheater. So, I know you guys are going to say that I cheated and it was rigged and it's all cool. So I gave it away to the second person that guessed number 7. Brian Newsom, that was you. So Brian, you won. Again. Edward, you guessed first correctly if you were on a commercial break. You guessed correctly. You were the first one to guess, and you were your first number was correct. You guessed it right. First one, first number on the fucking get-go. Never seen that happen in the history of our giveaways. Sheriff Edward won. Brian Newsom, I gave it to the second guy that guessed number 7. So you guys couldn't say it was rigged. So Brian, you've got the UFC package in your account as well. Congrats to both our winners. Ronald says, can I go over the 3-teamer? Yep, I'll make it really bigger real quick. And one of the lines has changed. So, obviously, Kansas State and Tulane, first quarter over 9.5. Winner. That's going to cash. We've already shown that on the screen. But I also bet it as a parlay with Arkansas and Oklahoma State over 13.5 in the first quarter, as well as the Tennessee Tech and Georgia game. I got it at 62.5, but that number has been bet so many times. It is now, I think the chats, I think we saw it was either 65.5 or 66.5. So it may be beneficial just to make this a 2-teamer and take both this one and that one right there. Maybe you want to leave that one out because it's high. But again, I'm going to be honest with you guys. All three games on that 3-teamer, that's on the screen right now, I like the over in all 3 games. I like the over in the Georgia game. Obviously, 62.5 was a lot more love than where it's at now. But I love the full game over in the Oklahoma State game. I love the full game over in the Tulane game. Jeff, good morning. All right. We're going to do another giveaway. You guys got me for a couple more minutes. Another giveaway time. Let's give away another package. Let's go. All right, ready, set, go. Mauricio rule in full effect. 1 guess per line per enter button. 0 to 100 wins a package on our website. Ready, set, go. We have a winner. We have a winner. We have a winner. The first person that guessed number 77 correctly, I thought it was Edward again, but you were second. Edward almost won again. And I'm going to butcher his last name, and I get it, and I apologize early, all right? Lee Sacy. You were the first one on my screen to guess 77 correctly. Here's what I need to know, because I'm getting off the live feed in about 3 minutes. I need to know what your username on our website is. If you don't have a username, it's cool. You just got to go create one. Comment down below if you have one. Let me know what it is. If you don't have one, I'll tell you how to create one. That way we can get you on a package. But congratulations to Lee. You just won. Pack, thanks for jumping on board the Bellator Fight Pick package. Glad to have you on that. By the way, UFC and Bellator is on sale. The fight picks are normally $30 for the fight card. It's on sale, $15 for each. Either UFC or Bellator, get them for 15 bucks. Scott, glad to have you on board Premium Plays. Ricky Brown, I see you jumped on board Premium Plays, as well as FC's Personal Plays. Glad to have you on board as well, brother. Ken Chan jumping on board System Plays. Man, you guys are sleeping on System Plays. They're 181-7. They've won 31 straight. We're only lukewarm. We are only lukewarm on System Plays. We're warm. We're not hot. We are warm. If you're not betting System Plays, you're not making money in baseball. Lee, I got you, brother. Putting it in your account now. You've got my personal plays for today. I know you haven't been on board with us since, actually, my birthday. The last time you were with us was on my birthday in January. You've got my personal plays. They're in your account right now. You're locked, you're loaded, and you're ready to go. Again, System Plays, you can get the rest of the season for 250 bucks, including the playoffs and the World Series. It's easy money. Joe Cuzup, thanks for jumping on board. My personal plays. Zach, I know you got my personal plays, as well as Premium Plays. Glad to have you on board. I see you double purchase my personal plays, so you'll get an extra day as well. We'll never steal any money from you guys. You'll always get your plays. Hey, Zeus, I see you jumped on board the UFC Max Fight Pick today. Glad to have you on board as well. Alex says, Kyle, I like your card today. Let's hurt the books. Man, we're going to murder the books today. We are going to murder the books today. And by the way, guys, fucking NFL Sunday is tomorrow. NFL Sunday is tomorrow. Ronald says, dude, you know I'm a junkie for the show, and I'm jogging and guessing numbers on a trail, and battery went dead. Ran all the way back to the car to plug it into the car charger. I love it. I love it. By the way, tomorrow's live show, full live show. No interruptions tomorrow. No interruptions on NFL Sunday tomorrow. And you know what? I might even go live during some of the games. All right? Might even do a second live tomorrow. That's how much I love NFL Sunday and doing this show. So we'll be live tomorrow, 10:30 on the East Coast, 7:30 on the West Coast. We're not going live an hour early because we don't need to. Plus, we get the extra time because that first NFL game doesn't start until much later, unlike college football. All right, we get an extra hour start time. So we're going to be starting 2.5 hours before the first NFL kickoff goes down. We're going to reach out tomorrow. We're going to reach out, chat, and we're going to touch every NFL game tomorrow. We're going to put our greedy little paws breaking down every single NFL game on the board tomorrow morning. So do not miss out. Set your alarm clocks. I don't want to hear no excuses. I was late. I don't want to hear no excuses. My wife said I couldn't. Because since when did the wife pay the bills? And if she does pay the bills, maybe you should listen to her. But anyways, no excuses. Be in the live show tomorrow. Not only are we going to have a good time, we're going to make money. And we're going to have a good time. As you can see behind me, that pole is somewhat spinning. The pole's spinning. It's just covered up by bets we're going to win again. Bets we're going to win again. And by the way, Ronald says, don't let the old guys wear your ass out on the golf course. They're going to. They're going to. But here's the deal. I might go live later again today. You never know. I might do a little watch party. If I do, I'll post a little, we'll post about it, letting you guys know. But I might go live as well. G-Funk, thanks for the finger heart on TikTok. Greatly appreciate everybody that's tuning in. And if you're not watching on TikTok, or if you just tuned in on TikTok, gave out the over in the Kansas State Tulane game this morning. Gave out a 3-team parlay as well with the over in the Kansas State game. The over in the Oklahoma State game, the over first quarter. And the Kansas State game, the over first quarter in the Oklahoma State game. And I got Georgia at over 62.5 as a 3-teamer. It's now up to 65.5. Love all of them. I love the full game totals on all 3 of those bets as well. Alex, what time is the live show tomorrow? 7:30. I know you're doped up on painkillers because you just had that massive surgery. So set your alarm clock for tomorrow. We'll be live again tomorrow, 10:30 on the East, 7:30 on the West. I'm going golfing. I'm going to have the best round of my life. Probably no, I'm tired. I've been standing for 3 hours already, and I'm probably going to shoot well into the... No, luckily it's a 2-man scramble today, so I will not have a bad round. We've got two-man best ball today, so we're going to be at it. All right, guys, good luck. Wager responsibly. Don't do anything stupid, and we're going to see each and every single one of you guys back here live tomorrow. Alex, I don't even get lives. If for some reason YouTube doesn't like us, they don't give out notifications to our faithful anymore. I am out. Good luck. And please, as always, everybody, this is the most important message that I can emphasize to all of you. Wager responsibly. Bet responsibly. Bet responsibly, all right, guys? And guaranteed you'll be here tomorrow. So, with that being said, we gave away a flip ton of packages. And I'm excited. I'm jacked up. And tomorrow, I'm bringing even more energy. So if you ain't on board for tomorrow, you're flat out missing out. Go get on Guaranteed Saturday. Get on the plays. Karen, thanks for jumping on board the UFC for today. I see you just jumped on board the UFC fight picks for today. If you're not on board, go get on board. Go to the website, cappersdirect.com. Pick out a package that best suits your bankroll and your budget and get on board. Good luck, everybody. And again, remember, when you make a purchase on our website, there's no upsells. There's no games. There's no gimmicks. You get instant access to the plays. As soon as you sign up, you get access to your plays. None of that bullshit cold calling. We never call you and bug you and tell you what you bought is crap and you need to buy something bigger. That shit don't happen here. All right? We're out. Good luck, everybody. And we'll see you guys all live tomorrow.